Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we're taking out the ZTQ 15. The ZTQ 15 had an early production, or had a development cycle that started in the late 2000s, and was adopted in 2015. This was built as a Chinese government put out a kind of a challenge or a competition, I guess, to their defense industry to develop the latest light tank. And it kind of happened that the winners were the VT5 and the ZTQ 15. The ZTQ 15 was actually adopted for domestic use by the Chinese, while the VT5 became their export version. Now, they're related, but they're not the same tank, but, different components or whatever. But the concepts, the requirements that were put out generated tanks that were similar. And with that, uh, two similar but different tanks were built. It's estimated around 100 of these were made for domestic use, but the number by now could be much higher. And it was never really meant to fight other tanks. It had the capability, but it didn't have a driving need to fight other tanks. So it was actually meant for more sustained. What am I looking for here? Like a more sustained troop support role than anything else. Boy, where are all the tanks? There's usually like, oh, there they are. It's meant for a more, sustained troop support role. It can take some punches, dish out some punches, but was meant to follow the troops while the MBTs commenced in their main assault. And I don't remember if this one can fire bore launch missiles like the VT5 can. I'm pretty sure it can. Ah! Ow! Yep. A double missile launcher thing. That is such an annoying feature from the Hunter. I hate everything about that. Because that missile does stupid amounts of damage. Somebody better pop back out. Oh, they smoked. This thing does have a phenomenal. Guess we haven't actually seen that thing yet, or something. This is weird. I don't like how this mission is going because it's like we can't see anybody. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. That was quite literally a shot in the dark, and it worked out. Can't do anything about that, Abrams. He's just a bit too tough for me. Oh, hey, hello. Ah. So with with using the ZTQ 15, uh, when it was adopted, China, uh, their adoption retitled it as the Type 15. Now, whether or not they, if it's just the Type 15 or if it's like the Type 15 light tank or light Type 15 assault tank, I'm not entirely sure because it is very, MBT shaped. I love that the Hunter, it has such weird strike angles despite being made out of basically paper. Yeah, that one wasn't really going to work. And this thing's got a very rapid rate of fire. There's a ton of things just parked over there. How can we not destroy that thing yet? What is going on? I'm almost positive that thing's actually hurting. Yes. Got him. Somebody kill that thing. Damage is a bit down for something at this tier, but it's kind of rounded out by, a phenomenal rate of fire. How can this thing not be destroyed yet? What is going on? They'll run this thing over. Wow, that was super annoying. Really? There we go. All right, we win. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, after I drove through it with my tank. And I kind of love this skin I finally got for this thing. It's a very Roman-esque uh, skin. It's called the Aquila, but I don't know. It's a really neat looking skin, and I love it. So that is the ZTQ 15. Uh, you know, not a great, but not a bad light tank. The it is down on the damage it does, but it's made up for by a phenomenal rate of fire. And if you can stay out of the majority of the battle, you can really lay a beat down with this thing, and just really give the enemy some hell. And you can still take a punch. If you have to take a punch, you can take a punch and it'll be okay. Can't take too many of them, but you'll make it. So, if you enjoyed that mission, please like and subscribe. Huge thank you to those that already have. Comment down below if you'd like to see a tank in battle. And I will see you guys in the next mission. Until then, have fun.